Hey everybody, Robbie here, RV Sales of Oregon. Today we're taking a look at this beautifully kept toy hauler. It's a 26-foot Weekend Warrior. I think it's a 26, what's the model? I forget. Yeah, FB 2600. It's a front bath, 26 foot, 2600. Anyway, meticulously kept. You'll see it through the video. But up front, big fiberglass cap. We have our propane tanks tucked away under this shroud. Powered tongue here with a nice little light on it so you can see what you're doing if it's dark out. And on the tongue, you'll see we have the weight distribution parts on there, and we have everything to go with that too. So if you want to run a weight distribution kit on it, it's set to go. Running lights up there, and you'll see you have a handrail up top too, because that is an observation deck, so you can be up there and use that, especially if you're at a place like the dunes. It's nice to be able to climb up there. You get a better, view of everything. You can see people coming, or look out for your group and see where they are. Make sure everybody's okay. Just storage for your sewage hose here. I'm not even sure. I think this is just storage in here. Oh, batteries. A couple of deep cycle batteries there. Good. I think this is our generator, pre-plumbed generator. Yes, probably way bigger than it needs to be, 5,500 Onan, and that's a gas generator, runs off your fueling tanks here, because you do have a fueling system on this rig. Just power? Yeah, our power cord in here. Potable water fill. Little cable hookup there, or satellite hookup, whatever you want to use it for. Nice kind of tint on these windows too. It's going to keep it cool in there. I don't know how well that comes across in the video, but a real mirrored style tint. That's locked, but I think that's just outside shower. And then here is just ventilation. So if you're parked and you have your stuff in here, so you're not just having gas fumes in there. And then as we get to the end, I'm going to have you look back at this rig. It's a 2007, and just look how perfect it is. Straight as an arrow, decals are in perfect shape. It's impressive. It's impressive it was kept this nice. Anyway, so our garage door here, I'm gonna leave this closed. I can end out here. I just wanna show the inside as itself. But we have the nice backup lights there, or what do they even call them? I don't know. Do the backup lights there and make it a little bit easier to see what you're doing at night. And then on this side, you'll see we have the windows up high for the bunks in there. Another big window here, and then another vent for that garage area. Nice big manual awning. Looks to be 22 feet or so, maybe even a little bit bigger than that. Comes out with the arms, of course, because it's manual awning, but gives you a nice shaded area out here, and you have some nice lighting out here, so you get a nice little patio space. Down below is our fueling hose. You see you have the, I don't want to get super dirty, but yeah, everything for filling up your toys and things like that there, fueling station. And then coming to this side, nothing too exciting. Electrical ends, converters, fridge exhaust, water or furnace exhaust. Outside shower here, a little bit of storage there. I'm thinking with an outside shower you can put some stuff in there to clean yourself with. And then this is, God, is that a, I don't want to misspeak here. If you're interested, ask me what this is. I'll have found out for sure by the time you ask me. I have an idea, but I don't want to be wrong. All right, check out this puppy. This thing is clean. This is what we call in the industry a cream puff, because it's just perfect. So one thing I love about these front bedroom setups is, yeah, you're 26 feet and you have a bigger garage in here than most 40-foot fifth wheels do. This is probably a 16, 17, 18-foot garage, could be, because it goes all the way to here. This couch could even come out if you were using it for like cars or something like that. And these Weekend Warriors are awesome. They have a huge payload on them, so you can put a lot of stuff in here. But even if it is just, quads, side-by-sides, you can leave this all set up. It's not going to be in your way. Your beds are going to go all the way to the ceiling there, so they're out of your way. Or if you're not bringing any toys, you just have a nice patio space out there. With that patio space, you'll see you have the white rolled-up fabric there. Is like a screen door that'll fold down, so you can leave that back door open. You can leave it level, so you can use it like a patio. And have the beds out of your way. This bottom one will kind of fold down into like a big chair, so you can sit in it. But it gives you more ways to use your space. You can leave your bed made and just rise it to the ceiling when you're not using it, and it's just pressing a button to bring it back down when it's time for bed. So a really nice thing there. I love toy haulers for just that. Even if you're not using toys, you can still benefit from them. So super cool. And then, yeah, I already said there's a screen there. So, and then this is for privacy for your top bed. Normally, I'm not a big fan of bunks, but with how much space you have above your head on this one, I think I'd claim this bed if it was me. Again, nice windows in there, good storage here, big deep storage, and I love that they leave this open with a little bit of a edge to it, so like helmets, things like that can go up there. Helmets take up a ton of room if you ride, you know, especially if you got a family of them, you got 5, it takes up a ton of space, so it's nice to have that up there. The couch also does come out into a bed. The table's removable really easily, so if you do need to use this garage space, it's not a lot of work. More storage, nice big deep storage, and up top we have a TV here on like a Lazy Susan. I'm not sure what else to call it, so I call it a Lazy Susan. But it'll rotate to where you need it to be. And so there is 12-volt hookups back there too if you don't like having to hook up to power or run your generator. Nice kind of a solid surface counter here. Something that's going to be really easy to keep clean. It won't swell on you. It's not a bunch of OSB under there. Just, you know, particle board like they're using in most rigs now. 3-burner stove by Atwood. And you have the big microwave convection oven down below that. Good storage here. Just a little gauge to see how much fuel you have in here. Plug-ins throughout. You have this nice little spice rack in there. Cutting board that slides out. Good storage all down below it. Good kitchen storage just overall. And then here's the readouts for your gray tank, black tank, you know, fresh water. Turn your hood fan on, lights, water pump, and your genset hours. This one has 408 hours on it. We got the cool little sink here. It's kind of built into the counter. I think that looks nice, doubled in. Let's see, that's a good spot for a waste bin, excuse me. Our fridge here is a 2-way fridge by Dometic. Yep, by Dometic, so gas and electric, nice and cool. This one's even labeled as pantry, in case you weren't sure. Hello. Big, huge shower. Let me just say that again. Big, huge shower, because it is big, especially for a 26-foot trailer. I don't think I've ever seen one this big in here. I'm gonna get my arms all the way up, get out. It's got this kind of cool door that doesn't take up any room, but gives you nice privacy. And then a good-sized bathroom where the commode's more than functional. You can sit down, you know, again, I'm pretty long-legged and I have plenty of room here. Good-sized vanity. You have good storage in here. Just a really nicely done rig. And I have to say, I do like this. It kind of feels like you're in a garage. You know, it's a perfect thing for a toy hauler. This stuff is sturdy. It lasts a long time and it looks good. You do have a fan up top. Important to point out. Get some fresh air. And you know, I'm going to leave it at that. There's a lot of stuff I'm skipping over, but really, if you've seen it this much and you're not interested, this probably isn't what you're looking for, because this is the perfect little toy hauler for this size. I have it at an incredible price too. There's a good chance you're seeing this video and it's gone, but worth checking on, right? And then the AC unit up top is 15,000 BTU, all ducted throughout the ceiling, so it'll cool it nice and easy. Big 40,000 BTU furnace, 10-gallon gas electric water heater. I'll leave it at that. Thank you guys for checking out the video. 2007 Weekend Warrior FB 2600 is the model. Just meticulously kept. It's an absolute beauty. So anyway, guys, thank you for checking out the video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.